Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We have got Josh. Hi, Josh. How are you?
I'm good, Roy. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. Thank you very much indeed. The sun is shining today. It looks like I've caught the sun on my head there. Look, it's obviously just running around like a mad March hare too much. Josh, explain who you are and where you're from. What company you own?
I'm Josh Homewood from Homewood's Electrical Limited. We are an electrical service company, so we offer an electrical service throughout the whole of Kent and East Sussex, and we are venturing up into London as well.
Excellent stuff. So Josh got in touch with us, or I say with Michelle actually, I think it was on Friday, in relation to our loyalty card. So I think we all know, Josh, that everybody's sort of moving in and out of houses, sort of buyers and sellers and that, and also landlords need electricians pretty much all the time.
Yeah, I'd say most of our reactive contracts we do are with landlords.
Gotcha.
We deal with like Northwood lettings and stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
MOD, we've just got a reactive contract with Ballantyne's, so we deal with the commercial side as well.
Excellent. So you're well versed on jumping in and helping out.
Yeah, we love to jump into the deep end.
So if I had a person that wanted to, or was buying a house, they completed and said, well, I want to do a loft conversion or I want to do an extension, you guys can jump in and quote and help out?
Yeah, of course we can.
Fantastic.
We do anything from small works to anything large.
Brilliant.
To a brand new build.
Excellent stuff. And that's kind of what we like to promote, is sort of local, I say small businesses. You're not small as such, but you're local, you're personable, and obviously people can deal with you as the business owner like they do with themselves. So that's always a huge plus. But Josh, tell the viewers and the listeners, what offer will you give to somebody if they present to you one of the Evolution loyalty cards? What are you going to do for them?
We are offering 5% discount on all our services. So
Wow.
if you show us a loyalty card, we will quite happily offer you the 5% discount.
Fantastic. You're a superstar. Thank you very much indeed. Because I know sort of running a small business, your overheads, they might be low, but also your margins are low. So that is really, really appreciated by myself. And I know it will be as well from the business we're going to be pushing your way. So thank you very much indeed for that. So guys, if you want a good local electrician, just click on the link on the website. That'll take you through to Josh's company, Homewood Electricals. Can't even say that, Homewood Electricals. And
it is a mouthful.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. And Josh will look after you. Tell him you've got the loyalty card. You'll get 5% off as well. Every penny counts. So really appreciate that. Josh, tell us more about your background, who you are, why you're in the position you're in now. Give us a bit of history. Tell the people about you.
About me. I'm ex-army. I was an engineer 2 years.
Okay, yeah.
Medical discharge. Busted myself up, carrying too much. But we've been going for about 5 years now. We've come on leaps and bounds. Within the last year, we've got our construction line gold, or SSIP. We've just registered with the ECA as well as of last year.
Is that just for the people who don't kind of know what that is? Is that all your kind of?
It's basically our accreditations to do with health and safety. Saying we're abiding by law, regulations, keeping up with standards.
Excellent. That's really good to know, because there is always that road trader thing, isn't there, that people kind of go on about. And I think that's, again, where we've got companies like yourself, your local people, fully authorised, accredited, etc. You're the people that go to, aren't you?
Yeah, we are. It annoys me when people try and do it themselves and then they'll come to me. It's a do-it-yourself people that you have that will come to you and say, I tried it myself and it hurt, or I blew myself up.
Well, they're lucky to still be here by the sound of it, some of these. I mean, my thoughts, I was thinking about this on the car as I was heading back to the office to chat to you. Probably one of the most common things I would imagine, and we see it when people move in and out of properties, is just basic things like just changing light fittings and knowing how to do them properly, and people just don't, do they?
No, I've seen it where people have hung really heavy chandeliers on just little pendants, and you'll see the cables hanging out and everything, hanging down past ceilings. It's mad what people can do.
I mean, I just think that things like the gas, the electric, and the water, they're your three key elements coming into a property as such. don't play with them.
No, definitely not. Especially if you've got the water and electric near each other. Definitely don't play with them.
That's what's that? I'm going to say this is going to be a dad joke. That's shocking. That is, isn't it? That people do that. Boom! I'll leave the room now. Yeah. So, Josh,
yeah, it is.
Where are you based? Where are you working from?
We're based in Ashford, so
Yeah.
we're only down the road from you.
Yeah.
We're a biz space. More welcome to pop in if you want to come and have a chat with us.
Cool.
Please give us a call beforehand, otherwise you won't get in the building.
So for anybody that doesn't know, just to let you know again, BizSpace, it's an amazing setup where you just rent an office space within it's like a serviced office for you guys, isn't it? So it's all there, yes. It's all professionally set up, and it saves you having to fork out for big expensive sort of storage yards and everything like that, because most of your work, I would assume, equipment wise, you order it as you go. Am I right?
Most of it's order as we go. We do have our stock on the shelves as well.
Yeah,
especially over bank holidays and stuff like that. We have customers
Christmas, yeah,
and Christmas, stuff like that. Obviously, you get phone calls that my electric's tripped. I don't know what's going on, or my cooker's not working, especially around Christmas time.
Yeah,
you get phone calls saying we've got a new cooker, we need it installed today, and it's like, okay, we
should have planned that better.
I've had a few of those, trust me.
Do people expect when they have a new cooker that'll just be delivered and they just plug it in at the back?
Some people do. Some of them you can plug in, but I'd recommend hardwiring.
Hardwiring, yeah. No, I understand that. So with regards to, you mentioned it's sort of electrics tripping out. When we move tenants into a property, we always do it at the actual property itself. And yeah. I mean, you can correct me, but I've sort of advised from experience I've had in the past, and I always say to tenants, if they have, I don't know, a light circuit trip, normally it's a light bulb that's gone, am I right?
It's either a light bulb, if it's even worse than that, or it'd be a switch that's gone.
Yeah.
But generally it's just a light bulb.
Just a simple thing, isn't it? And then if, I don't know, downstairs sockets are tripping, could that, I mean, again, I say to people, go around, reset the trip switch. If it keeps tripping, just go around and unplug everything, try the reset again on the trip, and if it stays on, it's generally something that you've plugged in. Am I right?
Yeah, exactly the same. Literally unplug everything and then literally go around and plug everything back in one by one. The last thing you plug in, if it goes pop, but you know it's that it's gone.
Okay, so I'm giving the right advice to people, although it's not helping you because they can fix it themselves without you, and it's saving them money. But yeah, it's kind of putting you out of business.
Free advice is always the best advice.
Yeah, you know what? And it is, isn't it? I think it's always that kind of just reset it, start again, try it again, and then it should work, shouldn't it?
Yeah, and obviously if it doesn't work, give me a call.
That's when we need you. Absolutely. So how many have you got in the team there then, Josh?
We've got me, and I have a couple of contractors on my books as well.
Yeah.
Which I'll give a call and send out jobs for me. We are looking to take on apprentices at the moment as well.
So apprenticeships. We are a massive advocate of these. We've done a few over the past, and actually at the moment we've got 3 of them working upstairs.
Yeah.
We've got one that's due back to work very soon, hopefully, and we've got a new one starting on the 1st of March. So I think, would you agree? People kind of see quite often the apprenticeships as it's either cheap labour or it's just it'll just do. Yes and no. Obviously, at the moment with skilled labour. Well, skilled workers, say for instance, for electricians, they're like diamond and dust. You can't find them for love nor money. Yeah. So the result, we're all going down at the moment. Every company is going to the apprentices. Brilliant way of doing it. Train them how you want them. Train them on how you want. You can mould them to where you want them to be. Yeah. And then you can carry them on through. And obviously after 5 or 6 years, if they want to leave, they can. Yeah, and I think, I mean, my wife and I have always said that we'd rather have somebody kind of working with us fully trained and leave after 3 years than have someone just come in and sit in the office, never really get any training or anything out of them, and they stay forever. So I think there is that attitude. You've got the right one there, same as we have. Look, let's get them trained up. We'll give people a chance as well. Yeah, exactly. So I think it's an absolute. So if any budding electricians out there are thinking of it, Josh is obviously looking to expand and grow his business. Not quite sure when, but I'm sure using the links that we'll put up on the advert on here, they'll be able to reach out to Josh, have a good chat with you, and sort of chat about the apprenticeship or what options they've got moving forward. Would that be right?
Yeah, of course they can. I'm more than happy to have a chat with people.
Brilliant stuff. Well, Josh, thank you so much indeed. I really do mean that. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me today. It's important that we support local businesses, each and every one of us. I think with the 5% discount, I can't thank you enough. Every penny is going to count. As I say, I know everybody's at the moment with business, everybody's margins are tight. We're all very, very busy and run ragged off.
So we're all tight with money as well at the moment.
Yeah,
especially with these energy bills going up.
Yes, absolutely. So there we go. I mean, if you're going to move into a house and you need some rewiring done or a new fuse box, average cost of a new fuse box, what are we looking at there?
About $650 plus VAT.
Wow.
Depending on the size.
So that, I mean, that's probably nearly coming up for 2 months worth of utility bills increase then. That you're going to give them off, aren't you? So you've got to work even harder to earn more money to cover what you're giving discount. But I know that doesn't work. It's all swings and roundabouts for you, isn't it? So
that's it. Obviously, we give back to what obviously we get. So
yeah, of course you do. Absolutely. Well, Josh, it's been a real pleasure talking to you today. Is there anything else you want to say, or?
No, I think it's going to be great. It'll be great working with you as well.
Yeah, no, that'd be really exciting. And I think Michelle may have offered it, but if not, by all means, pop in any time. We're here from Monday to Saturday from 9 o'clock in the morning up till 5:30, but 4. We finish a bit earlier on a Saturday. We let everyone go home at 4. But by all means, come and see us. Come and sort of meet the team. Let's put a name to a face. I'm looking at you now, but it'd be nice to meet you. And yeah, you know where we are anyway, as you've already said. So that'd be great. Well, guys, don't forget loyalty cards. If you need an electrician, Josh here and his team will certainly help out, and you get the 5% discount as well, which all adds up, particularly if you've just moved home and spent an absolute fortune doing so. I've just realized actually my calculation was wrong on that fuse box. You said 600 and whatever pound, and yeah, it's about £30 discount, but it all adds up, doesn't it? It's nearly,
it all adds up at the end. It's literally half your electricity for a month.
I need to go get a calculator and go back to school maybe. It's like, ouch. But thank you again from all of us at Evolution, and I'm sure many customers will be coming your way and taking advantage of the special offer from you. So thank you very much, Josh. Appreciate your time, and we'll see you soon. Take care.
No worries. Have a great day.
Cheers. Bye-bye.